Hey y'all, welcome back to the Laker family. And we are so hyped, we are so excited for what we just saw between the Lakers and the Clippers. The whole weekend was a complete success. The Lakers took control of the mighty Milwaukee Bucks and then took down the very, very hyped up Los Angeles Clippers. And this is like one of the happiest days of the year so far for me because we were able to shut up a lot of the haters. And I'm looking forward to this upcoming week and what all the media and the people that doubted us. I'm looking forward to all of that. And also people that were doubting LeBron James at age 35, was he still capable of this? Now, on that front, he even exceeded my expectations. I didn't know how much LeBron actually had left. I knew he wasn't no wash king or whatever, like how some of these people claimed him to be, but I didn't see this level of aggression and athleticism, youthfulness from LeBron James, and he's just been surprising me. He continues to surprise me every game. Now back to the game. LeBron is showing everybody why he deserves the MVP. They had Giannis ahead of him, but he's slowly turning people's heads back. He's turning their attention back towards him, and he's doing it in emphatic fashion. And he just never ceases to amaze me. I felt like the Clippers did their own undoing by steady coming out, trolling us with these Kawhi Leonard commercials, just all these subliminal messages they're trying to send to our team to get under our skin. Patrick Beverly, you name it. They brought this upon themselves, and they awoken a beast in LeBron James and also Anthony Davis. For the whole team, that matter, we were up. We were up completely, and for this game, and the Clippers didn't want any part of that. And we showed them what we were capable of when we actually just take them seriously. The referees, I want to get that out the way first because they were a main factor in this game. They were very atrocious, and I don't know what's going on with the refereeing against us this season. It seems like it's getting worse game by game. The league has to step in and do something. It's gotten to the point where it's very unfair that the referees get to go out there and just literally try to blow games, or it seems to me like they're favoring other teams and they're not getting penalized for none of this. And it's like we were playing against the Clippers and the refs, and we did that. That shows how much level of dominance we have to actually be able to overcome all of that. And in particular, there was a egregious call at the 3:45 mark of the third quarter, where Anthony Davis clearly blocked Paul George, and the referees were already ready to blow the whistle before anything happened, and they gave Paul George the foul call. That particular play, I felt like Frank Vogel should have challenged. He didn't really use his challenge to the end of the game, and when he did use his challenge at the end of the game, it wasn't. Actually, at the end of the game, the referees got a chance to look at a play again themselves when LeBron James stepped in front of the restricted area and drew the charge on Morris, and that was supposed to be a charge, but they gave the blocking foul to LeBron James. They were completely atrocious and could have cost us this game if we didn't have the mental mindset to not even let that affect us. Even Jeff Van Gundy, the announcer, was lost. He was completely lost at some of the calls that they were making, and they brought Steve Javie in on that play when Bradley and Beverly were getting into it early on in the game. Bradley got a technical foul after stripping Beverly and laying it up, and he didn't even look in Beverly's direction, didn't say anything, and they gave him a tech. But yet, Beverly did it all game. Do you think he got a tech? Nope, not one. And when he consistently tried to troll LeBron, get all in his face, and just when LeBron's trying to move out the way, Beverly was shouting, barking back at the referees during his matchup with Bradley, arguing all type of calls. Do you think they penalized him? No, they were very biased this game. But that's all right. We still took care of business, and I'm appreciative and happy about my team for that. I loved LeBron's assertiveness this game. He had that bully-like mentality, and this is what I wanted to see from him the first two matchups versus the Clippers, and he did that this game. Even though he didn't shoot all perfect percentage, he still was the main catalyst of orchestrating this game, and he dictated the pace of this game. Nobody on the court dictated the game better than LeBron. And so I felt like he brought that Mamba mentality with him today. And I loved it when Beverly or they put somebody small on him. He took the challenge. He didn't shy away or bail him out with step back threes. He said, "You're gonna put somebody small on me. I'm gonna take him to the hole, either get fouled or make a play." And I was very pleased with that. And even one play where Beverly was trying to do his getting under his skin tactics, and LeBron just shoved him out of the way like a fly. And Beverly tried, as small as he is, act like he was gonna run up on LeBron. Please stop, get out of here with that. And Anthony Davis, he showed up big time this game. The refs tried to get him out of sorts with those foul calls, but I'm happy that he overcame that as well. He didn't let the refs deter him from playing physical, playing smart. He was a beast offensively and defensively, whether it was jumping in front for charges, block shots, you name it. He even knocked down some clutch, I think it was a clutch three and some clutch shots at the end. So the only thing I would have liked for the Lakers to do was include him a little bit more in the fourth quarter, but it wasn't as needed because the whole team was playing well, along with LeBron. Kuzma, terrific game from Kuzma. So he came in and scored 8 points, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks. His main effort and impact tonight was the defensive end. This is 2 games in a row where Kuzma has showed elite defense, something I never thought he had in his bag, something I never thought he wanted to do, but he's been doing it. Now you've shown us you can do it. That means you have to continue to do it, Kyle Kuzma. Even the announcers were raving about how well Kyle Kuzma contributed to this team's effort defensively. And not only that, he was making smart plays, smart cuts. He was taking smart shots. Whether the shot went in or not, he played smart. There was no low IQ moments from Kyle Kuzma. Rondo started off slow, and to the point where I was like, Vogel, just take him out of the game. He was just all over the place, forcing things, bricking threes. And he finally settled down in the second half and played a little bit better as far as controlling the tempo. Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee, I felt like they were non-factors in this game. And for us to win this game, even though we were getting bashed on the boards by the Clippers because of Dwight and McGee, they looked lost. We overcame that. And just imagine if we got better efforts out of either one of those guys. It would have been a blowout. Bradley, big game. Everybody give Bradley a round of applause.
Good job, Bradley. Good job.
Man, big. How much he had again?
24 points.
24 points. Not only that, his main impact again was on the defensive end. He was the one getting under Beverly's skin, not the other way around. He was making plays, creating havoc. You name it. This was probably Avery Bradley's biggest game of the season. And like I told y'all, if y'all watched like some of my earlier videos, even though Green was our highest paid free agent, I felt like Bradley was the secret one, the secret ingredient, and our biggest acquisition that went unnoticed. It kind of went under the radar, and he's been proving me right. He's been proving me right so far. Thank you, Avery Bradley. But the whole team was showing fight, diving on the floor for loose balls. LeBron James, who was probably the MVP of the league at this point, was on the floor diving for loose balls and everything. I love the effort from the team. They played gritty and grimy, and sometimes that's how you have to win. Sometimes, especially against a team like the Clippers. And so the Lakers showed not only can they win in the finesse game, they can win if you try to muddy the game up too. Danny Green, his impact on the defensive side, he deflected some balls away and was playing great defensively, as well as the Morris, Markieff Morris. We had the better twin tonight, which was Markieff. He completely outplayed his brother, Marcus Morris, and he made some key stops, getting some offensive charges and stuff. Jumping in front of folks as well for some charges. All in all, yeah, I love the touch at the end of the game where Kyle Kuzma put the crown back on LeBron James' head. Because if y'all remember, when we played the Bucks early on in the season, Giannis tried to put the crown on his head as if to say he took the crown now. And after LeBron James defeated Giannis and then turned around and defeated Kawhi back-to-back, Kyle Kuzma placed the crown back on LeBron James' head. So I kind of like that touch at the end of the game. And I'm looking forward to these Skip Baylesses and even the Chris Bouchards of the world, who's been flip-flopping all over the place, going back to the Clippers and just, Woj, all of them, all on the Clippers bandwagon. And I'm excited, y'all. I'm hyped, and y'all should be hyped as well from what the Lakers have done, and just made us happy, and beating the Clippers too. That I love beating the Bucks, but the Clippers was the main one that wanted to get out the way, and we did that. So with that being said, let's jump right into the stats.
Anthony Davis, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and 30 points. LeBron James, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, and 28 points. McGee, 3 rebounds, 0 assists, and 5 points. Bradley, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 24 points. I want to give a shout out to Bradley. He did good with our 2 superstars, Anthony Davis and LeBron James. I just want to give a shout out to you that you did really good in this game. Green, 4 rebounds, 0 assists, and 0 points. People on the bench: Morris, 5 rebounds, 0 assists, and 4 points. Kuzma, 10 rebounds, 0 assists, and 8 points. I like the block, how many blocks he did. Rebounds. Howard, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 0 points. Rondo, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, and 4 points. And Pope, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 9 points. Caruso, 0 rebounds, 1 assist, and 0 points.
All right, there you have the stats, and then Deisha's going to get us into the Laker news.
Okay, congrats to the Lakers for clinching a playoff berth over the weekend by taking down 2 top teams, the number 1 Bucks and the number 2 West team, the Clippers. The Lakers now stand at 49-13 in the Western Conference, has a 6.5 game lead over the Clippers, and now only 2 games back from the number 1 overall Bucks. The Lakers also are on a 4-game winning streak. They have the Nets coming up Tuesday, who are below 500, but the next 4 being against the top 5 teams in the West. As for the top MVP race, is coming between LeBron and Giannis. Here are their stats. As you can see, Giannis has been the better scorer, but LeBron has been the better orchestrator, strengthening his MVP case by taking both Giannis and Kawhi down back-to-back. Go LeBron.
Go LeBron. There you have it. She said it. And so we're gonna jump right into the predictions and the favorite highlights of the game from the Oracle.
My favorite play of the game was at 2:45 mark of the fourth when LeBron made a sweet pocket pass to Davis for the reverse slam. Go Lakers! My ball is showing me the Lakers making quick work of the Nets come Tuesday. Go Lakers!
Go
Lakers.
Lakers! So there you have it, guys. I'm so hyped again, and y'all should be hyped too for what this team has shown and what they're capable of. They've shown us that they are a championship-built team. Kudos to Rob Pelinka and the coaching staff as well. And we're just looking for greater things to come from this team. And we'll see y'all after the next recap from the next game. And thank y'all for watching. As always, if y'all would like to join the Laker family, like, share, and hit that subscribe button. And what else they're supposed to do?
Hit the notification bell to get every notification.
Just took mine.
Okay. But we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
I want this